Hi there everyone, Jackie here from gmccreates.blogspot.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for the UK and I live in Northern Ireland. And this is today's project. This project was made for a challenge in our team group. And the challenge was to use embossing folders. So I created my own DSP, but it's very dark. It's elegant eggplant, fresh fig, and melon mambo. You can see them. And I actually embossed it, which is hard to see. But then I die cut the hearts out of it and die cut bigger ones to put behind it in the copper foil, and I embossed them. Okay, so what did we use for these? We used some Whisper White card, we used copper foil, we used the Sweet and Sassy hearts. This paper was rose red, I think. Okay, this little 2U is from Tabs for Everything. And this little tag is just one from my stash that I made, okay? And this little flower is just one from my stash, okay? And it fits this lovely wee square candle which I put a charm on, okay? So I'm going to recreate it today, okay? So what do we need? We need Pacific Point card, which is 9.5 by 7 3/4. We need a piece of white card to do our inking on. You need to be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-inch squares out of it. So 4 by 6, right? This time I am going to use Tempting Turquoise, Tranquil Tide and Pacific Point. For this I am going to use the dynamic hexagons for emboss the hearts. I'm actually stamping this paper this time with this Falling Flowers leaves. And I also used an embossing folder from my stash that's from Couture Creations and it's called Encaustic. Okay, and it's got a nice pattern. I used it to emboss the DSP that I made. So we're also using the Miss the Magic glimmer paper. And can you see that? I embossed it with the basket weave. You can't see it, but you can feel it. So anyway, I just gave it a go. So where are we going to start? I'm not going to finish this, I'm just going to show you what I did. Give you an idea. Okay. I took some Tempting Turquoise and I just did that. And I wasn't too fussy. I just did that until I got it as dark as I wanted. Okay, then I took some Tranquil Tide and did that now. And this is just what I did. I just went round and round and round. Okay, then I took some Pacific Point and did another one. Okay, just like that. And at the end I went over it all with the Tempting Turquoise to blend it. But I didn't put loads on, I just used what was left in the sponge, okay? So that's right. Then what I did was I took the Falling Flowers stamp, okay, and I put it on a blow, and using some archival, black archival, I simply went over it all like that. Okay, you see that? Right? Right, and to finish off, I then ran it through this encaustic embossing folder, and this is what you get. It's really pretty. Okay, so put that away. Put those over there out of the way so we don't get more ink on us. In fact, let's just put them away so they don't get lost. Oops. Do you know what my grandson does with those? He calls them the bouncies. He's 4.5, and he stands at the top of the stairs. He comes in and says he wants them, and I give them to him, and he stands at the top of the stairs and he throws them down the stairs one at a time. He thinks it's hilarious. So then you take your card and you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares of 2 by 2 inches, right? Okay. Oh, hold on. Then I used the Sweet and Sassy Hearts, and I used the second smallest and die cut it out of the centre. I can't do it because I use my e-bosser and it's too noisy and it takes too long. And then I used the third biggest and die cut some green glimmer paper to go behind it. I did try the blue, but it all melded together. It just, nothing stood out really. So I'm going to use some of this glue. And stick my heart on the back of it. Okay, right, so you need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those like that. Okay, for your top piece you just take one of the hearts that you've cut out there. You'll be left with 4 pretty hearts. You need 5 of these cut out, and you put it on top this time and you layer them like that. Okay, and that's how you do the top of the box. Well, we just do that now while we remember. Put some glue on it. I have to keep an eye on the time. Right. And then you want to get some stilts. Or foam squares, or whatever you want to call them. And you want to put that on the back of that. I just see that wee bit there, and that would just do my head in. Unfortunately, I am pernickety. Right, and that is just going to sit on top of there, like that. Okay, and that will be the top. Right, that's that. Those are all your decorative bits ready to go on, apart from the flowers, etc. So next I'm going to bring in my scoreboard. And your card measures 9.5 by 7 3/4, and you're scoring every 2 1/4. 2 1/4, and this is specific point. 2 1/4, 4 1/2, 7 1/4, and 9. 7 1/4. That's wrong. That's not right there. That should be 6 3/4. See, I knew it. This video's just messed up already. 6 3/4. Well, I'm not starting again. So that's all there is to it. And 9. That'll be covered up with a card. Turn it to the short side, and you want to score at 2 1/4. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 2 1/4. And then another 2 1/4 is 4 1/2. And then another 2 1/4 is 6 3/4. And you only need 1/2 inch, so that means your card, my card is too long. You only need 7 1/4. Right, sorry about that. Somebody rang my phone. So your card should measure 7 1/4 and sit by 9 1/2. Okay, do as I say, not as I do in this video. Oh well, it can't be perfect all the time. So we're just going to emboss, burnish our embossing. Some sticky on that. No, not that one, it's that one. Okay. I refuse to waste this card. Right. Bottom right hand rectangle, remove it completely. I'm turning mine over so that it's the left one, because I can see the score better. And you want to notch that slightly. Okay? And then I want to take out all the score lines on the bottom section. Okay? Now you don't have to do this, you can just simply cut up the middle of the score line if you wish. It's your prerogative. There's a song about that, isn't there? Right. There you go. And just cut them off. In fact, you don't even have to cut them off, they just pull off. Most of them. Then I'm actually going to cut these two rectangles, this wee one and this long one on the right hand side. They're going away completely. And then I am going to do the same as I did in the bottom. I am going to cut the score lines off completely. Okay, last one. I just think it leaves the edges of the lid, etc. much neater, even though we're cutting some of it away in a minute. There we go. Right, now what you want to work out is what's the back and what's the front. Fold it round so that your tab is at the back. Fold it like that. Get your tab at the back. That square's staying, this one's going, and you're shortening these two. Okay? So with your tab on your right, you're taking away the second two panels. Right, and then these two need to be shortened. And I'm going to try and do it together. But the way this video's going, try will probably be the right thing. Alright, it didn't work out too bad. Now I want to find my hole, no, not my hole punch, my corner punch. And I want to punch both sides of that one. That's your tab, that's your lid. Okay, they will go down like that, that will go over in there. So, I'm going to put my panels on first. Okay. Right, so I need, that's the top. Oh, I actually did the back too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did. You see, I tried a different card colour with this, and it just merged into it. So you can just see the black and the embossing standing out. You can feel it on these ones. So the next thing is to glue your tab. Okay, just fold it over and hold it until it's glued. Oh, I forgot to put the top one on. I can do that now while that's gluing. So this will be your top piece. And you want to put it the opposite way to that one. Okay. So that it looks like that. Right. Just make sure them's all stuck down because there is embossing on them. Then you want to do the bottom. Okay? Front, back, sides. Okay. No, that's wrong. This is the front. Oops. This is the sides. And there's actually some of that score line still there that I can see. Okay. Right. And that's the bottom of your box. I forgot to get my other candle out. I did have a greeny bluey one somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. So I'm putting that in to hold down the weight. Okay, and all that's left now is the decoration. Okay, so I finished die cutting the elements I need for my decoration. Okay, put my little machine away. I used green glimmer paper to cut the smallest heart out, the very smallest one. I used green glimmer paper to cut it out, and I've cut 2 of these tags, and what I'm going to do is score along this and stick it to there to make one. Okay, give it a front and a back. Okay, right, and then just bend that over and stick them both together. A little bit of glue. Just match them up. Okay. And then that will open like that. Okay. This little heart will go on the front of it. But I'm going to try and find an embossing tool in amongst, and just curl it a wee bit, because we're not sticking all of it down, I'm just sticking the centre of it down. Okay, and that's going on there. Now, move that out of the way. This little tag comes from Papercraft Inspirations number 178, June 18. You get all these word dies, sentiment dies, and you get this little tag and these leaf and this flower. And this flower is what I've cut out for on here. So I've cut out 5 out of the blue glimmer paper to stick in the centre of all the hearts. Okay, so we'll do that and see how we get on. Right, let's cut another one, Jack. So I'm just going to use my, see, I keep all the scraps of my glimmer paper, and this is what I use it for. Try to get the back of it open. Right. Okay, and that's our little flower cut again. Let's hope we don't lose this one. Glue you back there. Right. Okay, where are we and what are we doing? We're going to put glue in this. And that's going on the one at the back. Right. So just press, give them all a good firm press onto that glitter card to make sure they stick. Right. I've cut a wee square for the inside as a tag. That's going to go in there. And we're going to stamp to and from a little wild onto it. Okay. So we'll just use Pacific Point, seeing as that's the colour of card we used. Right, where is it? Oh, come on, is that, are you serious? How could I have lost it? Like, holy guacamole, what's going on here? Phew, found it. Oh my word, this is not my day, is it? Right. We want to go to and from. Okay. And then that's going on the inside of the tag. I'm going to give it a minute or two to dry. See if we get some gems. What do we want to do? Do we want to do green or what about these ones? These look small enough. Right, let's have a go. And you need to take your 1/8 of an inch hole punch and punch a hole. I'm just going to stick that on there and hope it stays. And do the same on all these. I should maybe have done white, but I've done it now and I'm not changing it. Okay, I need one more. These are just gems from the range. They come in strips and you just cut them apart. They only cost £1. And I have so many colours it's unreal. Oh, I needed a flower for the top, didn't I? Oopsie. I need a green flower for the top. Okay, right. Back to the drawing board. There we go. One little green one. Let's hope this is the last time I have to put this away. Good. Right. Oh, where are we? Up here. And you're going to put that one on there. So we need a blue one then. So here we go. Right, now we need twine. Right, I'll go with this dark green stuff and just cut a length off. And this again is another purchase from Range. Actually, I must go and visit the Range. We're going shopping on Thursday. I might have to go to the Range. David did say we could have lunch and go shopping in Ballymena, so he's getting a new car, I can get new craft supplies. Fair's fair, what do you think? Right, this is not right. Look, that's not what I did on there. Okay. This is going to have to go under there. Like that, and hang down there like that. Where's my other red scissors going? Okay, I got a new ruler today with my name on it because I wanted to see what they looked like, because they're going to go in the teachers' gifts for Christmas. Getting the teachers' names on them. How many do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. Okay, anyway, enough blathering. I'm finished. Hey, hey. Oh, look me. You just need to leave that be and let it sit until it goes off. Okay, so that one in there. Get back. Maybe that other one will stay on there. As long as it stays on till it gets to the charity shop. Not my problem after that. Right. I want to put a gem in the middle of this, if possible. If possible, she says. Where's the scissors? Right. Okay. And then that will go in its little blue box. I used to have green ones of them, it would have went better, but I don't seem to have any left. So there you go. The box made for a challenge for the team was embossing. Hexagonal embossing folder was used in this one, and one of mine, and the basket we used was used in this one. So I hope you like them. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and most importantly come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.